Apostle, they don't like me just because of my tribe. I agree, I sympathize with you, but that's not the reason. There is a level of mastery that vetoes gender issues, vetoes all kinds of sentiments. Believe me when I tell you. I was listening to the testimony of the lady who shared before I came up, how that her corporation was almost pleading with her, giving her 3 months. Now in this same Nigeria, are we together? Listen, you can use competence, value, productivity to define your possibilities. Now listen please, the door of greatness, one day the Lord taught me this. The realm of greatness has 2 doors. There are 2 entrances to the realm of greatness. Number 1 is the door of value. Number 2 is the door of need. When you enter the door of greatness through the realm of need, you become a slave there, because it was your need that brought you there. You are at the mercy of anything and anyone there. But when you enter the realm of greatness through the door of value, even the great will acknowledge you as a colleague. So many of you want to be great. Make every man's need is his point of contact. If you come to me begging, or you come to me contributing to my life, I will most likely pay attention to the one who is contributing to my overall well-being. Am I right on that? This is a very powerful secret. There are people who, when you see their text, you know they're about to beg. Calvary greetings. It's not about the greeting at all. This is after 1 year, 1 year old text messages. The rent has expired. I'm not being sarcastic, just for your knowledge. Calvary greetings. How are you today? I hope you are doing well. Your children fine. You say, just send the other text, the real text that should come. That is the door of need. Many of you have been trying to access great men through the door of need. I'm still here. Everybody has a need. His need is his point of contact. Are we learning? Value and productivity. When it has to do with being valuable, you must obtain grace and discipline. Fine-tune what you know. Now in business, like you know, this is a morning session, so I'm at liberty. There is what we call the law of compensation. And the law of compensation in business states that our rewards in life will always be in exact proportion to 3 things. Number 1, the need for what we do. Number 2, our ability, skill, proficiency in doing what we do. Number 3, the difficulty in replacing us. That means the rewards that come to you in life, first being financial and then every other kind of reward, it comes to you in response to these 3 things. Number 1, the need or demand for what you do. Number 2, your ability to do what you do. And number 3, the difficulty in replacing you. It is true that no man is indispensable, but make yourself so hard to find another you. Don't be so easily replaceable. Don't become a final option when other options have been exhausted, and then it looks like they can't find them, and say, okay, since you are here, can you help us? You can transit to a level. Listen, until you serve kings, don't stop growing. Don't say, I am serving people. If you do not serve kings, you are not yet rising. Apostle, I am a fashion designer. Who are you dressing? You cannot receive the reward of the palace if you are serving outside the palace. And the king sent, the Bible talks about many people who, when they were building the temple, there were many people that were brought because of their cunning skills. I made up my mind as a covenant, as a man of God and one who desires a great destiny, that I will never go anywhere in my life where people just say thank you, well done, and you have a nice day, and I'm not sure that you are needed again. No. And I knew the key was not just to pray alone, to buy the truth. Be a student of knowledge. Take away ignorance together with the embarrassment it brings from your life. Drive 2 of them away. Value, productivity. Man of God, If you are not on the pulpit, can you speak to businessmen? Can you speak to diplomats? Have you worked upon yourself? Don't bring tribal or emotional sentiments. Are you so competent that patronizing you does not become a risk? Can I recommend you and sleep without feeling guilty that I did evil to the person I recommended you to?